if you look at it as an industry providing entertainment for people who need to be entertained, okay, it's doing its job. But I have a different view of music. I think that it has an aesthetic importance that goes beyond chart placement. And the business of music is all about this fake list of who sold what. And the whole idea of selling large numbers of items in order to determine whether or not the item has any quality to it is what's really repulsive about it. And the function that is required of you as a musician in the United States basically is please be a jukebox. It's not even please, just be a jukebox. We want you to play whatever it is you just put out on your record, and we want it to sound just like the record. And so this desire on the part of the audience to have live in-person replication of freeze-dried material is one of the forces that led to the Milli Vanilli-ism that we now see, because a lot of the contemporary albums, you can't play it live. You have to just have a track playing in the background and, you know, fake it all. So there's a whole generation that attends concerts now that has no idea what live music is supposed to be about. And of course they enjoy the concert. You know, they see and hear their favorite star giving some rendition of whatever it was that the guy put out on the album. But it's not like going out there and playing a concert. MTV is what the record industry deserves. When the idea of rock videos was first introduced to the world at large, MTV was not powerful. It was just a cable channel that had as its mainstay these video clips, and there weren't that many of them available in the world. A video clip would get made if, well, it was always being paid for by the artists. I mean, think of how absurd this is. The artist pays a lot of money to have a pictorial version of his song made. MTV would then show this on the air. This is in the early days. MTV would show your clip on the air, and they wouldn't pay you. Your reward came because hopefully people would see your face on television and buy your record. And in the earliest days, it didn't work. Then the record industry decided this is the wave of the future. And they started signing only groups who look good. And the whole idea was making picture music. It wasn't about songs anymore. It was about dancing, and it was about faces. It was about hairdos. It was about set design, smoke, midgets, Venetian blinds, doves, you know, the vocabulary of pictorial images that you get on MTV. And the record industry thought, we sure are smart. We've changed everything around. But as they did this, MTV became more and more powerful. Now, the result is, prior to MTV, when the music business was still sort of about recording songs, you could have a hit record if it caught on being played on one of 10,000 different radio stations in America. Now, with the whole focus of the music industry being on the way you look and on the video packaging, there's only one outlet, and that's MTV. And so, instead of having 10,000 chances to make a hit, you got one. And MTV has all the record companies by the balls, and they deserve it.